Hello my friends, you're welcome to solve this math problem, which is x plus cube root of 9 minus x square root of x to the power of 2 is equal to 5. To find the values of x, which is x is the element of natural number. In the first step, in here we have 9 minus x square root of x, and we let this 9 minus x square root of x as t square root of t. So, because of this power of 2 and this cube root, we let this as t square root of t, and it will be, we write in here, x plus cube root of, this is t square root of t, right? So we write in here, t square root of t to power of 2 is equal to 5, and it will be x plus cube root of this to power of 2, t to power of 2, it will be t square, times square root of t to power of 2, it will be t, right, is equal to 5. And here, it will be t cube, t square times t, it will be t cube, and cube root of t cube, it will be t, right? So we write in here, x plus t is equal to 5. And we let this as equation 1. And in next step, from this 9 minus x square root of x is equal to t square root of t, we write in here 9 minus x square root of x is equal to t square root of t. We take this to this side and it will be t square root of t plus x square root of x is equal to 9, right? And here we square both sides of the equation, so this to power of 2 and this to power of 2, and it will be t square root of t to power of 2, it will be t cube, and plus this, it will be x cube, this to power of 2, it will be x cube, and plus 2 times this, so 2 times t square root of t times x square root of x is equal to 9 to power of 2, it will be 81, and it will be t cube plus x cube plus this times it will be 2xt times the square root of xt, right, is equal to 81. And here we have t cube plus x cube, right? And as you know, if we have t plus x to power of 3, this is equal to t cube plus x cube and plus 3xt times x plus t, right? And here we take this to this side and it will be in here t cube plus x cube, right? T cube plus x cube is equal to, take this to this side and it will be t plus x to power of 3 minus 3xt times x plus t, right? So in here we have t cube plus x cube, and we write this in this form, and it will be t plus x to power of 3 minus 3xt times x plus t. This is t cube plus x cube, and here we have 2xt square root of xt is equal to 81. And in next step, in here we have t plus x, and from equation 1 in here, t plus x is 5. So we substitute in here. This is 5, so it will be 5 to power of 3 minus 3xt times x plus t is 5, and plus 2xt times square root of xt is equal to 81. And it will be 5 to power of 3 is 125 minus 3 times 5, it will be 15xt, and in here 2xt square root of xt, And we take this 81 to this side, and it will be negative 81 is equal to 0. And it will be in here 2xt square root of xt minus 15 times xt, and 125 minus 81, it will be 44 is equal to 0. And in next step, we let the square root of xt as u. So from here, xt is equal to u square, right? We take v square both sides of this equation, and it will be xt is equal to u square. So we rewrite this equation, and it will be 2xt. xt is u square, so it will be 2u square times u minus 15u plus 44 is equal to 0. And it will be 2u cube minus 15u square, sorry. In here we have 15xt, and xt is u square, right? So this is 15u square. So in here we have negative 15u square, and we can write this as negative 4u square minus 11u square, right? And plus this 44 is equal to 0. And in here we take these two parts together and these two parts together. From these two parts we factor 2u square, and this divided by this it will be u, and this divided by this it will be negative 2. And from these two parts we factor negative 11, and this divided by this it will be u square, and this divided by this it will be negative 4 is equal to 0. And it will be 2u square times u minus 2 minus 11 times u square minus 4. And we can write 4 as 2 square, right? 2 to the power of 2. And this is in the form of difference of 2 square, and we can write this as u minus 2 times u plus 2 is equal to 0. And here, u minus 2 is common, so we factor u minus 2, and it will be this divided by this, it will be 2u square minus this divided by this, it will be 11, negative 11 times u plus 2, right? And this times this, it will be negative 11u minus 22 is equal to 0. And from here, we have two solutions for u. U minus 2 is equal to 0, and 2u square minus 11u minus 22 is equal to 0. From here, u is equal to 4. And in here we have quadratic equation, and we use quadratic formula, which is u is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. And a is coefficient of u square is 2, and b is coefficient of u is negative 11, and c is constant is negative 22. And from here, u is equal to negative b, negative 11, it will be positive 11 plus or minus square root of b square. b square, negative 11 square is 121 minus 4ac. 4 times a is 2, and times c is negative 22 over 2a. 2a is 4. And u is equal to 11 plus or minus square root of 121. In here we have negative times negative, it will be positive, so 121 plus 4 times 2 times 22, it will be 122 plus 176 and over 4, and it will be 11 plus or minus square root of 297 over 4. So in next step, we recall in here the square root of xt is u. So we write in here the square root of xt is u. So in here xt is equal to u square, right? So from here xt, u is 4, so u square, sorry, this is 2, right? In here 2 u is 2, and in here xt is u square and u is 2. So u square it will be 4, right? So in here we have xt, and from here xt is u square, so this to power of 2. 11 plus or minus square root of 297 over 4 to power of 2. And this is an irrational number, and from here x plus t is 5, and x is a natural number, so in here x is natural number and 5 is natural number, so t cannot be a irrational number, right? So from here x and t are not irrational numbers, so x times t, in here x times t cannot be a irrational number, so in here we reject this answer for xt because this is an irrational number, and we continue by this. So xt is 4, and from equation 1 in here x plus t is 5, so we write in here x plus t is 5, and here we take this x to this side, and t is equal to 5 minus x, right? And we substitute this in this equation, and we write in here x times t, and t is 5 minus x, is equal to 4, and it will be 5x minus x squared, and we take this 4 to this side, it will be negative 4 is equal to 0. And in next step, we multiply both sides of this equation by negative 1, so it will be multiply by negative 1, negative x squared times negative 1, it will be x squared, and minus 5x and plus 4 is equal to 0, right? And here we use quadratic formula, which is x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, which is a is coefficient of x squared is 1, and b is negative 5, and c is constant is 4. So x is equal to negative b. Negative 5 is positive 5 plus or minus square root of b squared, negative 5 squared is 25, and minus 4ac. 4 times a is 1, and c is 4 over 2a. 2a is 2, and x is equal to 5 plus or minus square root of 25 minus 4 times 1 times 4, it will be 16 over 2. And from here, x is equal to 5 plus or minus, in here 25 minus 16 will be 9, so square root of 9 is 3, so 5 plus or minus 3 over 2. So in here we have two solutions for x. X is 5 plus 3, it will be 8 over 2 is 4, and x is 5 minus 3, it will be 2, and over 2 is 1. And this is our final answer. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.